Hello everyone, welcome back to Black Desert Online Remastered. In today's episode, we're gonna do some quests and kill some monsters. But before we do that, if you look at my inventory, I have a pleasure of fish that I have been fishing for. So if you have fish in your inventory is going to be smaller than mine because I paid for the extra bag space so that I could fish longer anyways. But look at all the fish I have. I have 0 silver down here in the right hand corner where this thing is. And we're going to go see how much silver you get just for fishing. So yeah, let's go check it out and see how much money we made off the fishing for the last 3 hours. Here we go. Get to him. Trade. Bargain. Let's see if we can get this right. No. You need energy, and I'll cover that here in a second. Okay, so fishing for the last 2 hours has netted me $2,155,508 or silver, which is pretty substantial amount of silver just for fishing. I don't think I have anything else on me. Yeah, so basically, if you want to fish and if you want to buy outfits, you can. If you go over here to the central market here, and you go in here and you go buy, and then you go pro shop items, you can buy apparel from here. It's hard to get, but you can buy it. If somebody ever puts it up on the marketplace, look, it's only 269 million for an outfit. I mean, and I just made 2 million just like that. So I mean, it's no biggie. You spend a month grinding and then you can have yourself a new outfit and whatnot. They also sell pets and a whole bunch of other stuff on the central market. Okay, so we were gonna go do meet Olivia Farm. Let's go get this quest started here. Why is it saying that way? This guy. Any practice for seekers of mortality is heresy and a forbidden alchemy. Repeat after me. Any practice for seeking immortality is heresy and forbidden alchemy. Death is equal to answering Lord Aelion's heavenly calling, and thus those who oppose it are heretics who refuse to be with God. Death is equal... Okay. So they're just repeating what I just said. I haven't seen you before. You must come here to offer a prayer to Lord Aelion. Welcome to Lord Aelion gives his blessing to ones with an obedient heart. If you have any items with strong dark powers, I can remove darkness from it. If you have an item with strong dark powers, I can remove some of the darkness from it. A true prayer. Now let's pray. Let's pray that the disturbing events happening lately may die out. Any practice of seeking immortality is heresy and forbidden alchemy. It is because of your old king who had fallen for the despicable alchemist. That this Balanos ended up becoming what it is now. Look at our great republic of Caltheon. While his somewhat boring ceremony continues, you feel someone's presence behind you. Okay. Fishy guy, huh? Look at this, Quack. Isn't it huge? It's all skill, Quack, Quack. Ask if he's here to offer up a prayer. What do you mean prayer, Queek? To that Aelion and alien guy? Question? Quick. Not that praying about it heals wounds or fills empty tummies. So why pray at all? Queek, I think. The only thing that seems to get better with prayer is the quality of that red man's robes. Queek. I'm here because I have something to tell you, Queek. The villagers like you. The jester whose life you saved also says thank you. The chief is asking for you, Queek. Looks like this Queek isn't in huge, it's all skill and Queek. Okay, so we're supposed to head over down this way now. Oh, this guy, Igor Bertelli.
Oh, there was a time when I dreamed of being a great adventurer. I ended up returning back here. I must admit that I regret it.
Okay. Oh, so we finally meet. Welcome to our village of Velia. My name is Igor Bartoli, the chief of Velia. I heard you saved the poor jester possessed by the dark energy.
Treat the villagers like you like to be treated.
Very true. Lenora Halo Inn. I heard from Mr. Alchemist Alston that you were shunned by the village folks when you had first arrived here. I apologize on behalf of the village. But the story about you quickly traveled around the town and now everyone is welcoming you. Which brings me to my next point. I have a favor to ask you. You see, I have a granddaughter. Oh dear, I get an earful from her again. She said I must ask you to meet her at the inn first. Oh, I'm talking about my wife, Islin. She told me 1,000 times that she really wanted to see you. How would you like to get some rest at our Lunar Halo Inn for now? Question. It's not a classy place, but you can certainly make yourself at home.
It worries me to hear that my grandchild
Velia storage.
What's
song about?
haunting her.
What's it say? Velia storage. Your bag looks quite full. I've been on the adventures myself, so I know how burdensome it is to carry around so much weight. May I introduce you to the storage keeper? You can organize your belongings there. If you go down by the shore, you will find Aaronel. He is in charge of the town storage. The beach offers a rather splendid view. Enjoy it. Okay?
It's a lie that
what else you got for me?
House.
Befriending Clarice. Do you know a few people here now? Question. Oh, please don't be shy. If you befriend the villagers, you can get some rare information or extra help. Making friends can be very important to the success of your venture. Let's get with Clarice. Collect knowledge that she might be interested in. Once you befriend her, she'll be much kinder to you. Except...
my wife has a good pair of shoes. Would you like to meet her?
Okay, so wants us to go talk to the lady in the inn. Here she is right here. Oh my, it seems my husband didn't forget to tell you to visit here. Glad to meet you. I'm Islin. Welcome to our Lunar Halo Inn. Isley, please another batch of potatoes from Bento Farm. Question. I told you a million times that potatoes from Northern Wheat Plantation or of Caltheon are much better. Now, what do you need? Those expensive potatoes for? A question. Stop asking for Caltheon's ingredients. They're too costly for nothing. Main storyline. Hustle and bustle. How about some refreshments? Can you wait a bit here? Question. Dave is barking a tasty loaf of bread at the moment. Oh, didn't my husband tell you about my granddaughter? By any chance? Question. She started having nightmares from some time ago, and her face is growing haggard. Oh. Sister, it's been such a long time. How have you been? Question. Seems like you've put on some weight, too. The chief must be treating you very well. Good Goodness me, but you just moved to Hydel. How are you, question? Do you come here to just for an outing? Wait, since you brought your baby, it doesn't look like it. Well, it wasn't an easy decision, but we're coming back for good. Do you have any idea how much tax the Grand Chamberlain is collecting these days? I originally thought it would be better for us since Hydel is bigger than here and there will be more customers and stuff, but living in a big city wasn't so easy after all. Grand Chamberlain Sir Jordan Ducasse, you mean, question? Now that is a name I haven't heard for a while. He's such a handsome man. Stormy Blue, would you like to take a look around the inn for a moment? My Fento will get you some tasty bread in no time. Confirm. I was having a difficult time thinking, thanks to parasitic bees, and why such expensive food ingredients at this rate will be out of business. Quest. No, we don't want any quest for him.
Do you want to hear a story about
Talk to the people of the inn. Okay.
This little thing's trying to mess with me.
How you want to a piece of it's quite delicious, ha ha ha. No matter how much I eat, I'm so hungry. There's no sign of the jester at the inn. Are you the one from the hill? Are you perhaps looking for the jester who came from Hydel? I'm sure he was here earlier. He's quite famous here, you know. Lotus, have you seen where that jester went? Hunt, that guy's question. I think he went to see the chief for a new job. He no longer wants to be a jester. I wonder what his story is, question. It's hard to get kicked out of Hydel and doubt the Grand Chamberlain Jordan would do such things. Listen to the jester's tale. Hey, don't ask him anything. He doesn't know a thing. He only answers to liquor and forgets all that occurs during the day. The jester was apparently exiled by the Chamberlain Merchant Guild, Chamberlain Exene Merchant Guild of Hydel. His role was playing the chipmunk that baits the eagle. Sounds strong, huh? For the eagle, which symbolizes Caltheon, to be baited by a nimble chipmunk in a rather comical sense. Definitely tickled off the Caltheon Merchant Guild for sure. Oh, ticked off the Chaplain Merchant Guild for sure. Well, what could they do, question? Hydel can't protest while under Caltheon's rule. Tis all the same here or there anyways. The jester was apparently hired at the home of the Grand Chamberlain Jordan himself. Maybe it's because he suffered such a non-sensual things by Caltheon Jordan that young master has changed much for the worse, no? I trained under Captain Cliff with that guy when we were young. Wait, that can't be. This bread smells like... Okay, so we talked to the innkeeper. Talk to this guy.
You will admire me once you taste me food.
Guy's got an accent, okay? I've just finished baking some bread for you for the first moon. It goes really well with the special juice I made. I love people who generally appreciate my cooking. People like you would come by just for the smell of my food. Confirm. Oh, hold on. What do we got here? We want strength potions. That's character health. Character breath. Character strength. We want that one. Sour green grape juice. Do you want to select the items? No.
Courage and
I respect
will both come
myself.
from a full belly.
Okay, let's see. The inside story of Bartelli. As a matter of fact, this will be the last time that you get my food for free. I'm offering this food just because the chief asked me to do this. Have you heard about the granddaughter of the chief? She's such a kind-hearted girl, but she's growing ill lately. Ever since she started having nightmares. Damn it, another rotten onion. Anyways, no matter how many times they perform ancestral rites at the ossuary or bring famous doctors for her. It was no use. Some say it's due to the sin committed by the House of Bertolli during the Corncastle days, but to be honest, that happened eons ago. How's that related to this?
You
I respect
can cook
myself
with
for
cooking
everything.
tools anytime
All
if you own a
come from
residence.
inside the right. Talk to Erga Bertolli. Igor Bertelli. Igor,
If you met
you have
Elizabeth
bread
the
crumbs
Alchemist,
on your
two beautiful daughters
mouth.
are
Haha,
also
did you
here.
get enough rest? You can stay at or in a few more days in a soft bed. We can have a chat about adventures every once in a while too. Confirm.
Oh, there was a time when I
Treat
dreamed
the
of
villagers
being a
like
great adventurer.
main quest, the
Ended
old
up
dreamer.
returning back here.
I'm too old to get
Must admit,
on an
I
adventure
regret it.
now, so lately I have my own adventure in my dream. It's an adventure to find a monster with my shiny armor and my sharp sword. I've been looking for the den of nightmare where the monster lives. Yes, the monster of the very nightmare that my granddaughter is suffering from. I heard that you saved the jester, who was having a nightmare after being consumed by a dark energy. Can I buy your time? It is, if it's not too much of trouble. Question: Investigate the nightmares that's gripping my granddaughter, my most beloved child. The pretty child does not have much time. She's only buying time temporarily with a magical and blue necklace. If you help her to get a sound sleep in return, I will give you a full support of your journey to recover for your lost memory. Full support for your journey to recover your lost memory. Have you been to the training ground of the village yet? Question. Why don't you go there and meet skill instructor Takaros? He's the village pride. He's the one getting the necklace that chases away the nightmares from a faraway land on a regular basis.
Treat the villagers as you would like to be treated.
Okay, so it says talk to skill instructor.
War is tragic, but from time to time, it's a comedy.
Okay. So here, what brings you here? Question. Are you here to learn combat skills from me?
Do you want to be part of a bigger world?
The woman everyone
Then
talks
travel.
about.
There's no reason to hesitate or think twice.
The chief wanted you to deliver the necklace. Question. You must be quite a fellow to earn the chief's trust. It's a good thing that you've earned his trust. Do you see these fellows? As you can see, they're training hard, sweating it out. It's because they are aware of that the world out there is tough. Just so you know, Chief was the greatest adventurer who knew the tough world better than anyone. I believe learning his way and wisdom, indeed, is the true beginning of the journey. Here, this is the necklace I bought from a faraway land. It is instilled with a spirit that can chase away the nightmares for a short period of time. Now you must journey to meet out Emma Bartelli that everyone's been talking about. I hope the strange power you have will work on her. Confirm.
Become stronger for your own good.
You
What are you
don't
waiting for?
just collect skills after learning them. You need to become a master of them. Isn't that so? What kind of quest do you got? Story of we don't want any of those. I want the main
Curious about
storyline.
Crone
The
Castle?
woman everyone talks
New
about.
legends lie.
Okay. So we gotta meet Emma Bartelli, but we've been getting items here. We got some potions. We got a magical crystal, which is item effect, all accuracy. Plus, we're just gonna sell it. But if you press P, you can bring up this menu. See how it says strength right here? It says weight limit plus 4 LT. Travel with a bundle on your pack to obtain more strength XP. We got these drinks right here that are strength. Watch this. Look at that. Level 4, almost level 5. That one should bring up our health. The mineral water we can sell. How's my workers doing real quick? These are my workers. We'll go over that in a later video. I was hoping to get to some killing today, but we've been chatting too much. Let's get rid of this,
Our town.
no, I don't want that. I want the Central Market. I want to throw that in there. That's pretty much about it. Let's go talk to Emma Bartoli. Should we bring out a horse for the first time so you guys can see what the horse looks like? I have a horse here. It's not the greatest horse, but it's a horse. What you do is you walk up to the stable keeper over here. And you can go stable. And I have a spot here that we're going to take out. We're going to buy some carrots. Let's buy like 7 carrots. You press R to mount the horse. And you use the WAS keys to drive. But we're going to do auto walk real quick. While I take a drink of my soda. Is that a wild horse? Looks like a wild horse there for a second. Horse doesn't run that fast. You can shift sprint with it, and it rides a little bit quicker. Emma Bartoli, a node manager. Okay, let's see what she has to say.
How much longer will this nightmare last?
You brought my necklace. I'm guessing Taros told you to send this to me. I experience nightmares frequently when I don't have this necklace. I should have been the one to get the necklace. Thank you so much again. Got more bread.
Black energy haunts me in
This
my
aroma.
dreams every night.
It's the letter from
I always wake up out of fear.
Camilla, right? You must be a messenger of happiness. Thank you.
There are various farms here in Velia. Go visit them.
Ross
all.
the Scout. Yes, you want to know more about my dreams? Oh well, you see Ease was Hill over there. I always see these little spirit sprites quietly crying when I try to go and comfort them. Something always seems to get in the way. Then this black spirit with beady red eyes would appear out of nowhere and chase after me. Huh. Did you say that you want to head over to Ewas Hill? That place is infested with goblins. It's too dangerous. But if you still want to go to Ewas Hill, I suggest you talk to Grosha first. Don't let this appearance fool you. He's actually very sensible and wise. Confirm.
This farm is connected to Velia.
So we gotta go talk to a scout. Okay. Let's go talk to the scout. Maybe he'll send us on killing a mission. Or killing stuff. We're already level 26. It's not that hard to level in this game. Half the fun is just seeing the scenery that's around. Come on. she used the whistle to call her horse. Okay, here's where we're gonna have to choose a path.
I spent a day catching up to find out what goblins are up to.
I was checking out the situation. A lot of nothingness. Oops, sorry, I spoke a bit of goblin just now. I'm doing this for the town. It's weird that I feel closer with the goblins now, though. I have suspicion. Have you noticed the goblins got suspicious of me? They're keeping their eyes on me, and a few sharp-eyed goblins stare at me from afar. I think it's time to clear up this place. Can you help me? Cause some chaos to draw their attention. I'm going to do this in the town.
Feels
It's
like
weird
I'm getting
that
acquainted with them, spending all day watching them.
goblins at the ruins. Let's see goblins at the ruins. The main quest involves acquiring information from Grasha and driving out the goblins. Gasha wears a silly-looking goblin disguise in order to protect the villagers. You choose to work together with Grosha in protecting the village. After you obtain information about goblins from Grosha, slay the goblins and goblins chiefs in order to free Velia from the goblin threat. Okay. Defeat a group of goblins. Hey, buddy. Sorry. Let's pull out 1, 2, 3, 4 pets to pick up loot. Just in case there's any loot. You can have up to 4 they don't stand a chance, really. Oh, we're supposed to destroy goblin watchtowers. Okay.
I spent a day catching up to find out what goblins are up to.
Good, good. Since you got the goblin's attention, I can manage here for a while. But still, this job makes me nervous. Can you come again tomorrow to protect me? Question. Confirm.
Be wary of goblin fighters. They relentlessly attack human.
I recommend you try fighting with the 4 Fogans for now. Call me anytime by pressing quest. All in progress. Well, it says it wants us to go this way somewhere. So let's go that way. To Corn Castle we go. Okay, let's go a little faster.
Yeah.
This guy again. You're much stronger than I thought. You even managed to defeat the elite soldiers, but this is far from over. We goblins will rise up again. Our chief has been holding and saving up his strength. Although you can't see him now, I know he'll return one day. And when that day comes, you humans are all finished. What about Emma? She'll become a goblin too. Protect the goblins. Oh wait, I mean, we have to drive them out. A proud goblin. No, this isn't right. Why did I say we had to turn her into a goblin? Right, like me. All the goblins are all getting cocky now. In order to get rid of us, I mean the goblins. You should destroy their homes and we're ready to fight you. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're destroying their homes. Okay. You look like you wanted to die, buddy. Once you get to a high enough level, they really won't attack you. So you got free reign of... Okay. Let's go back to the old guy over here. Where's my horse at? Where is it? Where did I leave my horse? Over that way. I see my horse. Your horse can be attacked, just so you know. It's not like you can leave him just anywhere. You gotta be careful about that. You feel it. We are stronger together. I recommend main quest line. Garoth, the boss chief. Do you feel that question? We're not alone. I sent a power presence nearby. Do you want me to summon the Goblin Chief just like I summoned Red Nose? I hope you're prepared. The Goblin Chief is much stronger than regular goblins. You may wind up dead if you're not careful. Don't worry, you have me by your side. Do you think Garosha will be surprised if we defeat Garoth? I can't wait to see the look on his face when we tell him that You won't be able to see the HP of the boss monsters if you do not have knowledge of them. You can learn about monsters by defeating them. Okay, where's this guy at? Up this way somewhere. Let's ride my famously horse here. Let's give the horse a carrot. Fill him back up. This boss should be pretty simple. Here's a dark portal here. Put our horse out of the way here. Okay, let's go feed a boss. The black energy is swirling violently. Chat. Investigate the portal. I can't do nothing about the camera, everyone. This is like a... Come on. Let me go. There you go. This is what he looks like. He looks pretty cool. Sorry, buddy. Gotta go. Yes, it was that simple. He's getting dragged back into the Nether, where he belongs. Pretty easy battle. I mean, it only took me, what, 3 swings? Our next person to go see is this guy over here, I think. Oh, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go back down here where she is, and this is the girl that we gave the necklace to. I think. Emma Bartoli. Forgive me, I followed you because I was worried. The monsters you defeated recently appeared to be in my nightmares. About Garusha, please don't think ill of him. He has dedicated himself entirely to this mission. He will come back to his senses soon enough. Well, I killed him, though. When will this nightmare end? The flowers blooming at the ruins. I can't tell that Gath is not a goblin. He looked very similar to the black energy I saw in my dreams. Like Garosha, he's a human wearing a goblin's mask. To be willing to change so much to protect something. It may be related to the vengeful soul that I saw in my nightmares. Everything is starting to become clearer. When I was a child, I heard about a cave where ghosts would appear. Can you give me a hand? I'm sure we can find some clues in that cave. Ellen says that a special link is needed to talk with the souls. Adventurers, please help me. I need to get rid of my nightmares. Oh, Eswin Hill, you can find a shiny flower that rarely blooms. There is a myth that the ghosts of the people who used to live in Corncastle are residing in the flowers. The ghost of Corn Cave will respond to that flower. I will be waiting for you at the hill near Corncastle. Okay, so she wants me to go grab a flower, which is over this way. You guys look like you guys are having a party. Here's the flower. Poor guys. Minding their own business. All the terrain you can climb on. So you can climb up here, get a better view. What you looking at? Just think, I haven't even used XP scrolls. Come on, horse. You know, I never noticed that griffin-looking thing carrying a crate around. Weird. They're shooting at my horse. How dare them? Well, we passed her up. Or did we go... Okay, where's this mission taking me then? I thought it was down here. Nope, I guess it's back up this way. Okay, I went down here prematurely. I forgot I parked the horse over here, and then we walk in by foot. That light up there in the distance is where we need to go. It'll bright up in the sky so you can tell where your mission quest is. It's a pretty big shiny light, so you shouldn't be able to miss it. The man who appears to have been in the wagoneer is dead. can I get off my horse, please? I don't care about the Wagoneer guy that's dead. I would like to get off my horse. Thank you. Oh dear, you scared.
I'll surrender!
Oh dear, you scared me. I thought my heart was going to leap out of my chest. What are you doing here? Act, where did you get that eerie looking flower? Is that the flower Emma keeps talking about? Confirm.
Kron Castle is a dangerous place. I'm speaking the truth.
I'm not your enemy. I don't want to get old and die, and I don't want to get old and die an exile. Do you understand me? Okay, this is where we're gonna call it the strangling strangler. The cave that Emma spoke of is right over there. Go down the cliff located to the east of Corn Castle and go now.
Are you skilled at hunting?
I'm not a man.
I heard that there are many weapons useful against goblins.
Cutting through. I got to get out of here. There's no future here. Please, please help me. I can't live as a fugitive forever. Lure the goblins so I can retreat. If you buy me some time, I can escape from here. Confirm.
Have you discovered Awa's Hill?
Okay, so one wants us to kill goblins, and another one wants us to go see Emma. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care, and bye-bye.